bum ass out
in the
there.
bag, and the bag is the bass, and the bass never change. It's a groove. As soon as you hear that groove, I know I got you.
Good evening, good people. I want to welcome you to the Corner Convo. It's your boy Amon. It's going to be a good one. This is episode 21, I believe. 21. Let me reintroduce myself. A-M-O-N. Say what you want, just spell my name right.
I'm one of the baddest motherfuckers of all time. One of the best singers, one of the best looking motherfuckers you've ever seen. Hold my drink, bitch.
In the spirit of November, I'm gonna have to roll with my boy on this one. AB, what up?
You got to do certain shit. It's just enough that people know that you know I go where I need to go to get it better. If you push my button, there's no telling what I may do. Stab it, choke it, like it. I mean, whatever it takes to make a motherfucker stop existing.
Then we got the smart guy. He might be y'all favorite. He ain't mine though. I'm hating all day today, baby.
The champ is here. The champ is here. The champ is here. A corner.
The hate is real when I talk about this one. I don't know what to say, man. He thinks he has fans. He's claiming people. I want to welcome Big Stace.
Man, you better go somewhere with that black power shit. You know that shit gets no play in this ride.
A corner.
I can smell it. I love it. Thank you.
Corner. Like thousands of us.
Y'all good out here in these streets, man?
A corner.
Hey, man, before I start, man, fuck Russell Wilson.
It's the place to go if you want to be seen. And to a lot of folks,
Why?
it's the information center of the neighborhood.
These are all facts. Welcome y'all to the Corner Convo, man. How y'all feeling?
I'm losing money. Why did you done?
No, I can turn it back up.
Up.
Okay. Yeah, we on that today. We're on
Has
that.
he thrown 2 interceptions, bro?
What are you doing right now, man?
Harry ain't giving him no money, no butt. I don't know.
My quarterback scored 2 touchdowns. Both of my receivers scored, and my running back got 3 of them. And my bench got more than his starting team. So it's been a good day for you, boy.
Damn. That boy's winning. Well, I don't do fantasy, so I'm just living the
What's up,
dream, man.
man? I'm assuming you guys are talking about football.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, good.
You got some. You want to share your insights, your expertise?
No, only on the Bears.
7-2. Right?
Everybody.
I don't think you actually
7-2.
No, I think you
I
already.
think it's like 5-4.
Oh, I'm
Yeah, like you had
7-2.
4 losses already or something.
I'm
Yeah.
7-2.
No, it didn't.
Not at all.
Oh wow.
Not at all.
No, hey.
Anyway, man. Respect my genius, man. What's going on?
Make y'all picks for the game right now. Let's get it out the way.
I'm picking Bears, Joe. I think Dalvin Cook, even though he's the best running back in the league right now, we held Derrick Henry down last week, who's number 2, and Kirk Cousins is super suspect when he plays us, especially on Monday night. And so they finna go dead at him. If they focus on Dalvin and they go and do it here, we got a shot. Nah,
Stand back up. Amon, I want y'all to see his shirt, okay?
Oh yeah. This is for the fans, man. You know,
It's okay.
we might release these. You know, I just want to see what you guys think.
I didn't want that. You see?
Stop shaking your breast, man. Just stand still and show it.
Who you got, Dion?
The Minnesota Vikings. Fuck the Chicago Bears.
Who you got, Amon?
Minnesota, where there's no sales tax. Thank you.
I'm going to make a pick with my brain this week. I'm going to pick the Bears.
This dude just goes, I love it. Goes
Pick the Bears.
against the grain, man. That's what he does. Would you you want to do some money? Because Russell Wilson just lost, so I gotta win some money back.
We didn't bet on the boxing fights yet.
No.
I'm not betting on nothing Minnesota here.
Oh, okay.
Basketball, baseball, football.
Yeah, we bet on some.
Drugs, nothing.
Oh, speaking of boxing, man.
Teofimo and Javante at the every meet.
Great
yeah.
last night, and I told you that boy was gonna get his ass.
It wasn't no great fight last night. It was a basic.
It was whack.
It was great because I called it. I picked it. Once
Yeah, that's
Who
fine.
couldn't pick that?
my genius
That's
again.
fine. But that was the softest knockout. Bro, hand was like this when he hit him.
Wrists.
It was a temple shot, though. It was a temple shot.
Ooh. That shit was super fixed, man. Not to say that Crawford wouldn't have won anyway. Not to say that Crawford wasn't gonna win anyway, but it just showed how obvious it was that boxing is still a super fixed sport.
I'm not gonna go there, but I'm not gonna argue against that because we know boxing is fucking rigged.
Did you see the undercard fight?
I saw that. That was
Did you
that
see
was
how it
fucked
took
up.
him? It took them 3 times as long as the fight lasted to decide who won the fight based
And
on
still
whether
fuck
they
it up.
was each other's heads.
And they
Fixed.
still fucked it up. But Crawford hit Brooke with a temple shot. You not recovering from that. The best of the best ain't doing that, man. But I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, though. Did you see Crawford's family?
It was
the fight? Boy,
so
they the hood. They the hood, boy.
Straight from Omaha.
Hey, his wife had on the Mary J. Fuck Me boots. I'm like, damn. All right, that's how we do it. And she
I looked about 27 pieces around there, man.
Boy, it was hot. It was hot.
All I can think about is like, and they, no shade to them. I don't know them in real life, but it just seemed like they was so excited because they knew they was gonna be able to eat like a full dinner all at the same time.
Damn, man.
They wasn't gonna have to shit up like a bucket of chicken and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it just seemed like everybody was gonna get their own meal. You know what I'm saying? It was gonna
be at a place with tablecloths.
Yup. It seemed real.
Terrence Crawford, he's gonna whoop y'all ass, bro. Just so y'all know, he's gonna run down on y'all, and so is his family. Okay.
Yeah, you don't want that smoke. Don't worry about that.
I got y'all back though. It's cool.
I ain't gonna fight him. I'm gonna ask him a lot of questions.
Talk him deaf. Hey,
oh shit!
I don't know what's going on in the city or the state of Texas.
Nigga, he just won the game. My bad.
Are you stupid?
I'm sorry, I had to.
Oh,
that shit was amazing. You gonna see this later. I ain't gonna talk about it.
Okay, cool.
Oh
God.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Y'all are classless. Y'all are classless.
Hey man, you decided to pick Sunday. You know what this is. All right, come on. We go now. That's the most amazing player of the week.
Man, if you don't get your goof ass.
Most amazing player of the year right now.
Can we start? Okay.
And that's my receiver and my quarterback. Okay, I'm done.
All right, cool. Hey, these guys' fantasy teams are going.
He talking to you, Dion.
Bossy, what you laughing at?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
All right. So yeah. Back to what I was saying. There's a lot of violence going on in the state of Texas. My boy Benny the Butcher then got hit. Who else just got hit out there?
Where's Adlib, man? All that boom, 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 boom. He needed that shit, didn't he?
Hey man,
now's my time to hate right now, bro. You see what I'm saying? This is when I fucking shine, dog. All that shit you talk, you got your ass cat, fam. Look here.
It was a straight, man.
I'm done. It's cool. Don't trip.
It was a straight. It probably wasn't good for him.
What your boy Jay-Z say? They threw 2 at me. I threw 4 back. He threw nothing back. So take that heat and roll.
So give me the whole story because I just found this out right before the show.
Here's the story. I got it, Mama. Walmart is dangerous wherever you go.
I got that part, man. But what
I don't know.
I mean, he got shot in the leg during an attempted robbery in Houston. So
they was trying to rob him.
Either him or the Walmart. I don't know.
Who is robbing a Walmart, Amon?
You know what? This is the last time I'm gonna let somebody just completely disrespect me like I'm stupid. Okay,
that's you.
You said the dumb shit though.
So can't nobody rob a Walmart or a Jewels or a bank? Fuck you mean? Why not?
Well, a bank, a Jewels, and a Walmart have very significant differences.
Oh, I see what it was, bro.
I can take TVs, bikes, clothes. That's a robbery. Fuck you mean? Give me. I'm out with this shit. I wish motherfucker would. That's a robbery.
So why would you shoot a person while you holding it? Never mind. Finish the story.
Armed robbery, bro. What does that mean?
They was in the parking lot chilling. I'm not gonna let y'all fight. That's what me and Dion do here for, dog. Y'all cut that bullshit out, all right? We'll fight later. We'll fight another episode, right? They were in the Walmart parking lot. Somebody rode up on them next to him and demanded they change. Motherfuckers still taking rappers' chains, bro.
No, so he got his chain. Okay.
They tried to take the chain.
That's what I'm saying. They had to be robbing him, bro. Okay. There was nothing. He's the most valuable thing in Walmart.
Hey, man.
They got some expensive shit in Walmart, man.
Sorry. What do you want me to do? Okay.
So wait, and they killed the dude too, you said, right?
Mo, right? Lil Mo? Is that his name?
Yeah, something like that on the highway too.
Yeah.
He laid on the highway.
At least I got my money back.
It's bad. It's bad out there. Yeah,
let's go.
Not a whole lot happening, man. Besides the fact that my corner combo members are just disrespectful as shit. They care more about the.
Hey, man, watch your mouth, man.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong.
You don't see my name? Yeah.
Funny as
Anyway, man.
Let's go. You got a show. Roll it.
Well, go ahead, man. Go ahead, hit me with one of your topics. I'm sorry.
Well, hold on. Before you say that, in that same quick hit space though, just from the shot, man, we got to say something about Jeremiah, man. Sending prayers out to bro.
Yeah.
He is in the hospital with COVID. They saying, it's real tough for bro right now. So just sending prayers out to bro. He from Chicago, man. I don't necessarily know him personally, but I certainly hope he recovers.
And McKenna, you guys, y'all being in the industry and me just being a low life, it was amazing to see how many people tweeted out, pictures of him and with him, how much love he was getting, from being in the hospital. I'm talking about Mom, McKenna, and Dion. You guys are all industry. I'm in the streets. The most cheapest rap line ever.
Talk your shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Number one track. Get your shit off, B.
Speak.
Oh man.
All right, let me
On some steak, nigga. That was some
let
pop
me
roast.
ask y'all this.
Oh, I'm sorry. Got the lighting in the background. Look at that. Okay. Sorry. I'm being filmed right now. Go ahead.
This is gonna get good.
It's this guy. Let me ask y'all this question, man. I can't take it, man.
Can't take it. Can't take it.
Do you have, as men, any guilty pleasures, movies, shows, anything that would be considered a guilty pleasure?
Movies or shows?
Both. It could be both, bro.
I don't know if a movie or show is a guilty pleasure.
I have a not, you know what, let's stick to the movie. Stick to the movie. You're not gonna tune my ass up today. Let's go with I don't know why, but I cannot stay away from like the love and hip hops.
Really?
Yeah, I can't. See McKinney's face? That's why it's a guilty pleasure, bruh. No, I don't know why I can't. I like that ratchet shit.
Me too.
Even especially when the Chicago people are on it.
I ain't mad at that. I'm a fan of Black Ink.
Black Ink. See, I don't compare Black Ink to.
That's what I don't like.
Really? Okay.
I like Black Ink. So.
Kenny, are you too smart to have a guilty pleasure?
No, I'm actually sitting here trying to think of if I do really have one.
I don't think it has to be a show either, right?
No.
Well,
I mean, my guilty pleasure is definitely Pornhub, X-Hamster, and
yes, indeed, bro.
Which part though?
Triple X video.
Which part? What's your favorite go-to?
What? Yeah, specifically.
I like the MILF department.
MILF?
I like the MILF.
That.
You gotta like watching a BBC and a Latina. You just type that in the title.
What's the BBC?
Man, you can't even say it with a straight face. You black motherfucker.
Hey man, Pornhub is on my list too, man. I mean, and specifically, I go for big black asses getting pummeled doggy style by rock hard cocks, bro. That's my section. It's tab over right now.
Hey, you put rock
hard cocks, bro. I want to make sure. She gets the whole experience. I'm doing this for her.
Oh fuck! This is say rock hard cocks.
Wait.
I think Pornhub the only place you can say cock and say cock.
Wait, he clarified at the very end. I don't know if y'all heard it. He said, "I'm doing this for her," meaning he's watching it with her.
For sure. For sure,
bro. I mean, but
I had to do that.
You know what? You know what's fucked up though? I stumbled upon one a couple times. Stepped on it several times now that I found it first time. And it said, finessing your homeless cousin out of a stimulus check. I'm like, what kind of topic is this? So I clicked on it to make sure there was nothing inappropriate going on this inappropriate site. And it was about sucking a homeless dude's dick. I'm like, hold on, fam.
What? What'd he say?
I said that. That's what it was about.
No, say it. What'd you say?
It was a young lady performing fellatio on what is supposed to be her homeless cousin in order to get his stimulus check. And I was like, I felt dirty.
Did you watch the whole video?
Clicking on it several times. And if I knew the people's names, I would report it because that's just not right. But since I can't report it, I just watch it over and over again, when nobody's around and shit, and it's okay.
Hey,
Scrub back.
The amateur section isn't bad either, man.
Hey, the amateur is like, you wonder, is that like a made up amateur?
No, some of them be real amateur. You can tell. It's literally like
Why? With the back, you tell with the backdrop.
No,
Bro, no, it's like, it ain't no backdrop. It's the whole book. Like they
The whole
literally
bedroom.
our bedroom. You know what I'm saying? Like, you
Like the
can-
motherfucker, like setting up his shit. Like,
no, ain't no production value at all. It looked like you standing in the
Lighting-
doorway.
The
and
lighting
somebody-
is terrible.
let me finish.
Yeah, the sound horrible. Yeah,
Yeah.
all that.
Yeah.
Pretty sure y'all know some of these. They probably went to Northern. Y'all probably know some Southern or whatever y'all went. Y'all know some of these motherfuckers in these amateur porn, bro. I'm
First
sure
of
y'all
all,
do.
don't ever disrespect the Saluki like that. Don't call it whatever. You know what I mean? We don't talk about the sick boys
Well,
like that.
I was a
Don't talk
fucking
about the
tree,
sick
bro.
boys like that. We don't
I
talk
was a
about
tree.
the
I'm
sick boys.
sorry, yo. I'm hurt. I was a tree, man. A blue tree on top of that. A blue tree.
I'm trying to think. What else? You know what? My wife.
The sloppy toppy section, bro.
It
Blackout
all-
orgy. Let me keep going.
No. I got another one.
I like when the story is set up. You know what I'm saying?
That bores me. I ain't gonna lie because
Really?
I already know how this ends. I would like the story if I had no clue what was gonna happen next. The story part.
Because you're on Pornhub, so you're like, I know. Okay.
No. I don't mind if it's like a quick, 2-minute intro to the thing. But when that shit is 13 minutes of the whole
Yeah.
it's too much time, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Mon. What were you gonna say?
I'll just, I see you guys just want to get right.
You know, one of my
Don't get that virus on that whole thing.
Man, I'll get that. And I gotta watch it. You watch it with your partner. We have to watch that so we can get an idea. But the last thing you really want to see is your wife double taking some shit. You know what I'm saying? Why are you looking so hard at that shit?
Is that a rap bar? Is that a double entendre? Bro, what you just drop a bar, bro? Double taking?
It might have been.
But to finish, because I didn't get it out, but my main one that I love is when they
A minute. Wait a minute.
what did I say?
Oh, you're not gonna speed past that. Like
What did I say?
I didn't.
I didn't get it out.
You didn't get it out.
I didn't get it out.
The word "it" domes you.
Y'all never saw when the two white chick police officers and they arrest the black dude. Yeah, all right, look it up. That's all I gotta say.
Don't worry about it. Yeah. That was on. That's been around since VHS on porn right there. My pops
Two
ain't never
white chick detectives.
and I'm snitching.
One robber tries to get away.
Hey, was it just me?
Why the black dude always gotta be the criminal?
Hey,
That's what it is. He finna beat that pussy up. That's why.
he does. There's numerous episodes for you guys, and the story's only 2 minutes, and you go right to it, McKinday. So it's a good one.
And then a
I don't
30
like
second
white
story
chicks.
in, bro.
Established that last show. I don't do the white chicks thing. That's not my
Well,
do
it's just for the porn part. What were you saying, Bossy?
I don't say shit, but I remember finding certain VHS tapes, my dad's, and having to rewind them to a specific number on the VCR because I could never figure out how he knew I watched his fucking shit. It's just beyond him. He like, boy, so you like that? I'm like, no, I'm not. No, I don't do that, No. He's like, okay, motherfucker. I figured it out, and then he evolved and got better shit and better techniques. Man, my dad's probably a Jedi. Let me just shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
I also like the what is it, the HD TV joints, you know what I mean? So from when they do the refurbishing of a crib, they gut it, rehab it, you know what I mean? Like all them shits. I love all them shits, you know what I mean?
Oh, we went there from ass. Okay,
yeah, because y'all can go all day.
House.
Yeah, y'all can go all day. Just had to. Dion, you okay? You good?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You taking notes?
Well, you know what?
Yes,
I like black cinema.
Fucker.
Black cinema is one of my guilty pleasures, bro. Whether it's old like Dolomite and Uptown Saturday Night, bro.
I was always
like,
wondering.
To the new
Tune
shit
in
like
next
Insecure.
Sunday where we review all of the pornography that is available on the internet.
The new shit like Insecure, Blackish, Lovecraft Country. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all see how Bossy just glared at that nigga?
Yeah, we all gonna box this motherfucker for real.
I will say.
Hey, you just looked at that motherfucker like.
when I found the celebrity, when I found out you could look at the one with old girl that looked like Nia Long or the one that looked like Stacey Dash. So I ain't gonna lie. That was a period in my life. That was exciting.
What's the most recent one that came out?
not one of the celebrities.
I think it's Nikki though.
I was like,
I think it's one Nikki lookalike. I'll send it to y'all.
It's a good call, man. Let me ask y'all this. I'm in a question. I feel like just asking questions today.
Do you?
I do.
Oh, you gonna acknowledge?
I just feel like no, you gotta relax, man.
No. What's the next question I have?
Let me ask you this. If you could go back, right? If you could go back in time, if that's a real thing for you?
Probably a stream, bro.
Where would you go? Would you go back in time to a specific event or just a specific era? Like where would you go?
That's a good question.
That's easy for me, bro. I mean, it's three things I would fucking do, man. I would avoid ever picking up anything to smoke in my life, just around the age of 16 to 17. I know it's not a specific era or place and time, but it's a point in my life. Because I think once I started smoking, it took me down a level athletically. I think it did mentally, and a lot of things in my life. I put responsibilities off to smoke and anything, and I regret that. But hey, that's just it. And not seeing my son being born while in the hospital, that's a long, long story. You know what I'm saying? And I regret that because that's my guy today. Me and Killer Cam, that is my guy, and everything's what it is. And I would avoid every situation where I lied to somebody that I was in a relationship with or a love interest, because a lot of times never repair those relationships.
Yeah. But if you didn't better than women, Abasi, you wouldn't be smashing so heavy now, bro. Like,
but see, and just like I tell the shorties, man, bro, you can't, when you hurt a motherfucker and they leave, you may never get them back. But when they come back, they are never the same person. Physically, they're there. Mentally, maybe spiritually, something's different, bro. You never get that same person back, you know what I'm saying? So even then, man, even to the fellas, that I had tips with back in the day and things still ain't right. And guys usually good at getting over things like that, man, when it's petty like that.
Yeah.
I believe they are. I would just want to avoid all that, man, because sometimes when situations that are similar arrive, y'all both look at it like, man, you know what? This happened. Let's move a different way. When really the original way is probably the best way. But that's really it for me, bro.
I think, like, honestly, you bring up a good point, man. Like, I was a athlete in high school too, and to your point, like when it came to basketball, it was an uphill climb for me because a lot of the people I hooped with was like really getting recruited, right? And I couldn't dunk, and my jumper wasn't really hot like that in high school. So, like, but baseball, I had a real shot. And like you said, around junior year, I started smoking because our team by itself, the baseball team, we were not the dopest team in the league. We went up against the West Suburban Gold. That's like all the heavyweight pitchers that come out of Illinois. So like, but I could have taken it more serious, and I didn't. Right? Definitely, and it was partially because, like you said, like I was kind of kicking it at that point. I wasn't really taking it serious. It was more something to do. So I do wish I would have at least given myself a real shot at trying to really see if I could have made it, right? And right after that, I wish I would have taken the same approach to towards music in college. In college, when I got into music initially, it was more for the fun part of it. It was more to be on the scene, be around, and to get access. And once I got access, I didn't really push myself to be like a dope artist or a dope DJ. You know what I mean? I just wanted to be in the shit. Now that did tend to benefit me later, and I'll say this too. One of the reasons I don't really think about changing anything is because I really do believe that everything that I've done set me up for something else later. And I've got like I can literally point to things that have happened to me that seem like the worst thing that ever happened to me that turned out to be the best thing that ever happened. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I would definitely go back to that era from like junior year high school to like sophomore year college. That little 4 years right there. If I just so I could go back, and to Abasi's point, just remove all of the distractions. Because all I did was distractions. It was women, drugs, and you know what I'm saying? Money on occasion, but really it was just women and drugs. So it's like, and alcohol. Like if I could have just slid them to the side and just for them little 3 to 4 years, I feel like I would have set myself up for more financial success at an earlier age instead of having to recover from that shit and then, restart over again.
Go ahead, Dion. You got something?
We're talking about going back or the other one?
Either
No,
way, a moment in time, an era.
I would say an era. And I want to preface this because if I don't want to, I don't want to say it like I'm changing it because then people wouldn't be in my life. I want to take myself back, knowing what I know now, right? Because um, college was an amazing time, and I feel like I fucked it over. And I'm not gonna blame my mother, but I wish that we would have, talked more about it, about sending me to an all boys school for high school. Was the discipline awesome? Yes. Did I have a great athletic situation? Yes. Did it help me for college? Absolutely not. You don't go from an all boys school and then go to NIU and live on the sixth floor, co-ed, butt ass naked women, first day. My mother, like, these girls don't have clothes. Ma, it's a public bathroom. How they gotta take a shower, but they're in their robe and towel. Bro, like that was the greatest time of my life, right? I was president of the Black Student Caucus. I was doing parties. This is my freshman year. I went to school. I can't even say that, but I'd sold drugs. I was the only one on the campus by the end of that year. It's still no.
Here, between Normandy and Weston, we call this here a little twin. Wow. Nigga.
That. Shout out J1, by the way. But yeah, if I can go back anywhere, man, it'll be to DeKalb and the Big States era. That's where it began.
You know what's funny though?
You live in
He
a
said that.
you don't go back to change nothing. You going back to go all the way back though.
I'm going back like knowing and just living. Yes.
That's what's crazy, dog. You went to Gordon. My freshman and sophomore year, I was at Archbishop Weber. All boy.
Ain't that crazy?
That's crazy, man. And
it's a different vibe.
I'm glad my parents had some kind of connect, to give me the lane tag. We know my connect, Uncle Ike. We got kicked out of Weber.
R.I.P.
My cousin busted the motherfucker head with them old big desks that was connected to the top where you write, the middle bottom, split them motherfucker shit down the middle. They said, you and all your family, get the fuck out. Boom. And it's like we ended up in lane tech. We tested in, got in, bro. And when I got there, I saw women. Not only did I see women, I saw women of all races. Not only did I see women of all races, they were friendly. Not only did we have lunch, we had open campus lunch, which means you left that bitch.
Yep.
The first day I had open campus lunch, I saw a motherfucker fifth period and then see him to the next day. I'm like, dog, lunch was over yesterday, motherfucker. Where were you?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? He was like, you fucking nerd. We go home, we run, we do this, we do that. Greenhouse, fucking the park smoke. I'm like, I wasn't ready for this, but that right there set me up for college. So I knew how to code switch early in my life. I knew how to move differently amongst different races, what they didn't like, and what they saw as suspect. It kept me on a lot of shit, and it made my eyes a little bit sharper, put my head on more of a swivel for when I came back and had to move from the west side to the north to everywhere, bro.
Sorry, Bossy, but you had
said it all, bro.
No, I am, because you said and I didn't want to. I'm old, man, so I be forgetting shit, so I try to say it. But Abasi just said something that made me want to ask McKenday about the different races, because you're the only one on the show that went to a predominantly black school. I'm not trying to be funny.
Oh, you talking about high school?
Idiot. Huh?
You talking about high school?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Do you feel that because we had talked about it last week, perfect example. You said, I don't know how to talk to white women. I don't know that. Do you feel that, and I'm not knocking Proviso East, my ex-wife went there. I know people that went to Proviso East, but do you think that going to a predominantly black school kind of, I don't want to say stunted your growth, but I want to make it easy to say, but did it stunt your growth to like the normalcy of getting in tune with different types of races?
Yeah. I mean, simply stated. but I'll say this, like, so because there's two aspects of that. One, because from a home-based standpoint, I was raised from like a whole different cultural perspective. I was already taught like from day one, like, those are the people over there. So it way before school.
As in the white people.
Like, yeah, as in generally like Caucasian society, Caucasian culture. while we definitely have Caucasians in our family line, that's not what we focused on. Right? We're focused on this side of the family, right? So it wasn't school that did that. Socially, when it came, you talking about like when it comes to women and friends and stuff like that. The thing about that is I played sports from when I was a shorty, like 6 years old, playing t-ball, wrestling, track, basketball, volleyball, baseball from then all the way through high school. So obviously you travel and you meet a bunch of different people. You know what I'm saying? And then around high school or after high school, I started working at music festivals where I was the only Black person on staff. There was no other Black people that worked on the business side of music. It's always white people on business, Black people on stage, white people in the office. You know what I'm saying? So no, I mean, I don't think it stunted it at all. I think that it definitely framed what I do like though. Like, seeing a girl with a little bit more of a round situation on the back end, you know what I mean? With maybe a little bit more of a saucy walk, you know what I mean? Somebody who throw her ponytail one way or another, you know what I mean? Like had enough weave to put a French roll in her situation, you know what I mean? Like, yeah,
French rolls.
definitely.
See, there's all races of women that have that now. Not that it wasn't before, but
That's a good point. That's a good point. But yeah, no, I don't think it stunted it or it changed any aspect by which I wouldn't want to get involved with it so much as it definitely framed what I like.
Okay.
I don't know if I have one thing I would change, right? Because there are a lot of things I probably would change, but I've been taught to never live with regrets, right? But there are a few instances that I wish I could definitely have back, right? Damn, if I say this, I'm gonna be bogus as fuck.
You already bogus, man. Come on.
I ain't even gonna do that. Let me put it like this. There would be certain people who would have never been in my life, right? Or had an opportunity to be a part of my life. I wish I had the foresight at that time to see them for who they really were and being able to,
maybe.
Huh? He talking about specific people. He's not trying to give out specifics. Like
that's cool. I'm not looking for names. I mean, because of the influence, they never would have had.
Some influence, some long-lasting influence, if you will. You know what I mean? It's just weird. It's a weird space, but like I think Kenny just said, I mean, some people are just in your life for a season, or a reason, or however the saying goes, whatever. I just wish that again at that time I could see who you were, right? And you don't recognize that until I don't know if that comes with either growth, age, or is it just that person's done you wrong? It's like, okay, I don't fuck with them.
People change, man. Like that's the other part, man. Like, I've had people who at one point were like my ride or die, you know what I mean, rock solid part of the crew. And at a certain point in time, when the list of things to do that I had on the day changed and I couldn't be involved in the same things that they wanted to do that we had been doing, there started to be that separation. And, there's two ways to do that. There's the way where it's like, oh, respect. You got to go do what you got to do. Cool. I'm going to go do what I got to do. All love. We'll get back together on the back end. But then there's the other one where it's like, man, fuck dude. He don't fuck with us. He on his own shit. Like, to be dead honest, like, I talk shit on this show just to be funny about being smart. But when my conversation went away from what we finna do this weekend on this guns, drugs, and money shit, and I wasn't really in no gun shit, but still, when I was no longer trying to participate in that part of the conversation, I give you a perfect example, nigga. The Chicago Taste was going on one year. I think we was about 19, 20 years old. And
love the Taste.
We was, I'm in Maywood and it's summertime, right? And basically what we do in the summertime is we go rolling blocks, hit the stove, pull up on somebody's porch, pull up in the driveway, whatever, call some girls, roll a blunt, kick it. That's what you do all summer long, pretty much every day, right? You go to work if you got a job type of shit, and then you come there first, right? So the Taste popping off, I'm like, Joe, let's go downtown. There is a slew of women downtown, bro. And it's right off the train. We can hop clean off the blue line. It took me an hour and a half to convince people to say they was going to go. An hour and a half later, when it was time to go, nobody wanted to go. So I'm like, well, I'm up, Joe. I'm ghost. I'm not going to be sitting here like, we can do this shit tomorrow. The next day, when I come back, it's a whole lot of that. Man, this this dude, he want to go do this, that, and the other. He want to go do this, that, and the other, man. He too
Yeah.
good for
God forbid you you want to better yourself and stop looking at the same scenery every damn day.
Experience something new.
Yeah, man. And that's the thing
God forbid.
like that's the thing that you do. You have to come to that realization with yourself that at some point you have to choose what's best for you and not best for the crew. And if the crew can't support you, then it is what it is.
And a lot of times at that age, I don't even know if we're strong enough to do that, right?
Yeah, I was.
You know, I mean, I've done it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But as a whole, if you're talking about collectively, when you go outside, and you see the same 7 to 10 people all day, every day outside. Someone hasn't had the wherewithal to leave and say, "Hey, you know what? Y'all have fun."
It's definitely one of the homies that's like, "I want to go with you," but then the rest of the homies like, "Man, sit your punk ass down." Like,
Right. Right.
That's
See,
unfortunate.
That's great though, because that shows you how like-minded or unlike-minded you and your crew are, bro. You know what I'm saying? You stupid dog. And I've been fortunate to have like-minded people in my life for my journey, man. And it's been great, man. But I had to say one more thing about going back to an era. I would love to see where the Black culture would be, Black economy, Black education, Black wealth would be if the terrible race riots and destruction of these Black communities throughout history in Atlanta, Tulsa, Arkansas, bro, never fucking happened. I mean, that shit, that's one thing, Lovecraft Country, that shit episode made me mad. Episode 9 pissed me the fuck off.
Yeah, it was real.
It pissed me the fuck off. I'm looking like, man, we would be so fucking far ahead, bro, than what we are now. I think the trauma that we suffer from, bro, wouldn't even exist to the degree it does.
I want to give Dion a chance to speak, but I'm gonna just add to that. I really do wish in that same vein that when the whole argument about integration and civil rights came to be, that we would have held on to some aspect of cool. Integration is cool, but we definitely need to be establishing our own shit for just us too. That I would love to have seen what would happen.
Yes.
With our mindset, would y'all rather just go back to the early 60s? You know what I mean?
Nah, fuck that. I love
it. We still don't have power, bro. They would slaughter our ass too.
Yeah.
They slaughter our ass too, bro. Then they got you first because you're short.
Because in my mind, I'm saying I wouldn't have took half that shit that some of our parents had to endure.
Your ass should have been hanging from a tree, unfortunately.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, bro.
So shut up. See, again, that's the thing. This conversation about, man, all of these killings, all this police brutality. No, this shit been going on. Only difference is you can see it now.
Yeah.
It's hundreds and hundreds of names that nobody will ever know or ever be able to calculate that have been forgotten about completely.
Get in that bag, Kende. Get in that motherfucking bag, bro.
Yeah, that's definitely his shit. I didn't mean for the conversation to turn that way, but I think we kind of stumbled onto something, man.
It's the truth, man.
So
look how we got to raise our mom said it. One mom was actually a police officer, educator, performer, all great women, bro. They said we got to teach our kids how to move around the other side, It shouldn't be that way, dog. It shouldn't be that way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's why we as Black people, we can't be racist. Like,
well, we are, and that's the fucked up part. Like, against each other. Like, I work in restaurants, and I always like try to veer away from being negative to my own people, but they come in the restaurant, right? Now, mind you, I don't talk about like what I make. I'm not broke, right? I'm not trying to. Mine always do this. I'm trying to make a point, man.
All right, my bad. Go ahead.
Right? I've been doing this for 12 years now. I'm blessed, to the point where, But anyway, they come in and they feel like since you're serving them that they could talk to you a certain and it's unfortunate because it's your own people, right? And then a Hispanic or a white person, hey, how's your day? Like being nice and cordial. And then right behind them, the Black woman is like, hey, what would you like? Just ignorant personality for no reason. And I'm not putting this on all Black women.
Right.
It's just
you made it a women, not women and men. Okay.
And men. No, men too. A dude did it too, right? It's just frustrating because it's like we're we have gone, regardless of us knowing each other or not, we've gone through the same struggles and issues, regardless of where you are in your life. I probably make more than you. I probably have a house. You probably renting, right? But I don't have to throw that in your face, right?
I would offer this, Dion. I think this is one of the things that I've learned just from being a teacher, like having to deal with kids and not really knowing how to explain these very complex things to them. Because they come and ask me straight up, how come people treat me like shit? And I'm like, dude, that's such a large amount of things that I got to lay before you. But one of the best quotes I heard related to that topic was, the conversation that you have is this idea that crabs in a bucket constantly pull each other down, right? Yep. But this quote says, but you got to think about the fact that crabs are not supposed to be raised in a bucket.
No.
This idea of pulling people down, crabs in a barrel, right? It's the fact that that's the symptom of the system and the place that they've been set up in, so they don't have any other choice.
Yeah, and they were raised.
But that's the only way out, is on somebody else's back.
And then this is a happened that I was getting to, that it was a black gentleman, about our age. And I had an employee of mine. She, I was training her, and he's so cordial to her, little white girl, teenager, right?
Oh,
I'm literally asking him simple questions. He's brushing me off, right? So she's like asking me stuff, and he's not understanding why is she continuously, asking me. It's because I'm her boss, right? So he's like, no, I said that. She right. I'm like, whoa, what's wrong, man? Everything all right? Because I'm gonna tell you right now, man, I don't care where I work. You're not gonna talk to me like I'm a piece of shit. Just you know what I'm saying? So he must have got caught off guard, because I'm like, bro, calm down. First of all, I don't know who you talking. Man, I don't know who the fuck you see. There's your ignorance. He cursed, right?
So papers.
Yeah, so he cursed. So I was like, see, there you are. You're doing exactly what they expect us to do. That man didn't say another word because he realized what I said. He shut up and left.
Let me ask you this though, right? You being in a position of power, you being intelligent, this, and third. Did you think it was necessary to maybe have a sidebar with him, away from everybody?
No, because he came in on ignorance.
Okay, I'm asking.
He came in on ignorance, and
sometimes they just don't know or haven't been taught any better. You would think.
But for real, Amon, why can't I just be a straight up server? Why do I gotta say I'm the manager? I don't have to boast and brag about that.
Check this out, the flip side, right? When I managed Promontory, right? It's nothing but black folks in there. Big party club situation. You got the dude trying to flash his money. Let me pay to get up the line. I'm like, yeah, no, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got to stay in line. You know what I'm saying? Walk away. Who the fuck is you? Oh, well, actually, I'm the dude in charge. I'm the dude that makes all the rules and hires everybody. And so basically, it's cool though, bro. I feel you ain't walk away. Man, somebody get this little nigga out my face, because they look at me. They look at me and they like,
matter,
man, get this little white boy out my face.
Yeah.
Who the dude think he is? And then as they slowly get that soup, I love it every time, because I get to sit there and just kind of wait. Okay, call the next person who you think the manager is. Because as soon as they get down here, the first thing they'll do is, what's wrong, sir? Now, I need to talk to somebody in charge.
That's glorious. That's glorious too.
And to your point, Dion, it's like in each opportunity, now I could go in on your buss ass, like, yeah.
Oh my God.
Say some partner, like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But instead, I always go.
It's intimidating.
So as I said,
aggressive.
I simply.
But it's so frustrating.
It
Look
is,
here, man.
Because you want to be able to buck up just like they bucking up on you.
Yeah.
It's pointless though.
Do it better.
It's pointless.
Do it better, professional. Y'all all of y'all came to Six Corners when I was running it. You know how many white people said, do you need to check my ID? You know what I'm saying?
Said when he was running, goddamn it, run that shit.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. They're like, can I see the manager to the server? And I walk up. Oh no, we were waiting on the manager.
Yeah,
people don't realize how ignorant they sound when they say that. And then I make them feel even worse. You know what I say? I know. Can you believe they let me be in charge? And they start fucking laughing. Because that's the only way they're going to realize how ignorant they sound.
Yeah.
Like, it's impossible. McKinday and myself, regardless of what y'all believe, whether it's a Promontory, Six Corners, Any of these restaurants that are predominantly known by everyone are an anomaly.
Yeah, facts.
You don't see a lot of us. Not a lot of black men managing
Yep.
at all.
I didn't know that you were in food and beverage, man. I thought you were in media. Sorry.
I'm in all of that.
Yeah, well, you know
All
what?
of that.
Okay.
I manage my life, you know. So I'm a black man managing my own life, but I mean, it took me a long time
Your
to
black ass better be managing your life, you black pepper.
It took me forever to understand that when somebody's cursing at me, it's not necessarily, or using profanity, it's not necessarily a show of anger or aggression. But sometimes these motherfuckers don't know any other way to express that motherfucking self. I'll be like, whoa, and you can see, you like, damn, you just don't know no better. And I definitely see what y'all are saying, because sometimes it is a show of aggression or force of trying to push you back so they can stand up. And y'all saying, what happened to you in the restaurant, bro, it made me think about something, because do you think in certain places or establishments, like in Line Promontory, the club, or at a table at a restaurant, that we show out, and I say we, I mean black people show out and maybe get ignorant, because in every other place we go in life, motherfuckers can get ignorant with us and step on us every single day. So it's like a vent. I'm the ultimate black apologist. I am. You know what I'm saying? So I am, man. You know, I give my black people pass for everything, bro. And I think that has some residual coming to places where you manage, you run. You know what I'm saying? And I have to sit back and 1 second, bro. I have to sit back and look at that in a different light, because I could walk up to you with a fucking badge and a gun on, and right now in 2020, you could tell me fuck off, don't touch me, suck my dick, fuck your dead homies. I'm like, oh, okay. I just sit there and look like, all right, but I know damn well if it came down to the nitty gritty that you don't want nothing to do with me, nothing. I have never had anybody tell me take my fucking vest off and my gun off. Man, I would beat your motherfucking ass, man. But I've been blessed to mature and evolve over years. And like I said on Facebook the other day, man, 2020 has been different for me when I was started to where it's at now, man. I feel so much better. I see things so much differently, dog. And you guys are part of it.
I'll say one more point to what you said.
You an idiot, bro.
I'll say true, like that's true about what you say. Like there is this idea that when you finally have an opportunity to do it, to flex, quote unquote, that you take it because you haven't had so many opportunities. But one thing about what you say that you don't know how else to respond. When you know, one of my early years teaching high school, I remember it'd be like 7:45 before the first bell rang. And kids just starting to come into the class, the first class of the day. We ain't starting class. I ain't told nobody to pull out no books or nothing. And 2 or 3 kids will walk in, and as soon as they sit down, first thing they say out loud, nobody asked them no questions, nobody said nothing to them. Oh, I don't got time for this shit today.
I love it. They are 57.
So to your point, when you have a limited scope of access to opportunities and access to ways to phrase and ways to express yourself, you get stuck in that one narrow spot. And if you never have an opportunity to be pulled out of that, then yeah, you're going to stay there the whole time.
Did you say what I just said, but 100 times smarter, bro?
Yeah, that's what he do. That's what he do. You always want to give you the square root of some shit.
God damn, boy. It sounded so much better, though, bro.
This nigga said the square root of some shit.
Square root of some shit.
Let me ask y'all this, though, right? Kende, you just made me think about something. Especially dealing with kids, right? Some kids just haven't been exposed to certain things and just don't know and just have terrible examples in front of them, right? What about the kid who just wants that life, right? Just wants to be on dummy.
You gotta ask them why. You gotta ask why do they want that life?
You didn't come from dummy, right? You haven't been shown dummy. For whatever reason, dummy is attractive to you. You are enamored by dummy.
Well, number one, I think if I understand the question right, I think that everybody is attracted to the things that we see other people do, especially at the younger ages, right? You learn more from your peers between the ages of 11 and 17 than you do from any adult, no matter what they tell you, right? You wasn't going home eating up everything your mom and dad did. Oh, mom is talking.
No, I get that. I get that.
What are you saying, dad? What information can I get? When you was 12, 13, you was like, all right, man, I hear you. Yeah, whatever. I hear you. I'm going to do it, but I'm really on this other shit because my homie's on that, right? So that's first and foremost. Second, though, I will say that I would simply offer that whether I showed you as an example that that's something you should be doing or not, if I'm still responsible for you, that means I'm still supposed to have some level of guard around how far outside of this line you get. I'm gonna give you some leeway to move and develop in your own way, but I'm not gonna drop my hands and just let you go spin it wild all the fuck you want.
But when they reach, let's go back to when we were 18 to 21, 22, right?
Yeah, there's a cutoff. There's a cutoff, but that's a
cutoff, right?
Man, it's not a key.
Okay. All right. Cool. I just wanted to make sure because
there's a cutoff.
I feel very strongly about that, and I think sometimes you got to let your own, especially the ones that you love and that you've raised, or if you've spawned your own children, you gotta let them go. You gotta let them hit it. You gotta let them hit the bottom.
My pops told me straight up. He said, if you have a kid, you move it out. That's all you need to know.
That's
if you have a kid, you move it out. He was like, because you're a grown ass man now.
That's it.
Simple point blank. Wasn't no discussion, wasn't no conversation. When I first got arrested, that motherfucker came downstairs, put a phone book on the table, and said, find a lawyer and somewhere to live. And walk back upstairs.
Was you serious?
Dead ass. This is 100%. And you know what I did? Started flipping the motherfucking pages and looking at my phone book, trying to figure out who I'm gonna call to stay, where I'm gonna stay tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Phone book. Wow, we old.
That's real shit. Before we get out of here though, I told you I'm in a 21 questions right now. Like my mind just been running, you know what I mean, on my 50 Cent shit.
You went off the topic.
The lottery.
Definitely another topic that I wanted to get to. I forgot what it was.
I mean, you know,
we got it. That's the good thing. We could.
If it come to you, I was gonna ask just if I would go back to, you know, a moment in time and a moment in era or a specific era. I remember distinctly weekend after weekend after weekend, I had to have the right fit on. I had to have the right fit on, right? When I tell you I had every pair of ones, you know, crispy Timbs, the spot for me.
Worst shoe in history, bro. Timbs.
You know what, Abasi, that is true. And I'm not going to let Amon continue.
So uncomfortable.
Act as if he came up with all of these topics. Like, you know, I was thinking, this motherfucker ain't come up with none of this. It's all me. And that's fucking saying.
Who raised you?
Teamwork.
Now keep going.
Teamwork make the dream work, man. Teamwork make the dream work.
Hey, I said that, but he trying to take it all. I try to say, man, I do it. Hey, man, I do it for the team. He like, hey, you know, I was thinking, it just popped in my head. No, motherfucker, you reading off my text.
So
just like the Jordan text. Do y'all know the Jordan text?
So wait a minute.
Did Amon tell y'all the Jordan text?
Fuck Jordan text.
Hold on.
All right, after this, I'm gonna let him tell y'all the Jordan text. Let's see if he tell the truth on that at least.
First of all, you made it a hot line. I made it a hot song. It's different.
Nice.
That was pretty good, man.
That was clean. that was snub nose. Click.
That was that Carol Brook punch. That was that Crawford punch.
That was clean.
Yep.
Yeah, what was that Crawford punch, McKinday?
Huh?
How was that Crawford punch?
No, that wasn't a baby tap. He came.
Yeah.
He just snuck up under the chair.
Exactly. That Crawford punch was whole shit.
Now,
was a Tiafino. Yeah, fuck this dude, man.
Again, for me, all right, before I was rudely interrupted.
With my topic.
I had a fit every week without fail. You probably never see me in the same thing twice. It's just how I do.
But what was the spot? You was telling us where you go.
You ain't even doing the topic right.
Red Dog?
I mean,
Central.
Red Dog?
Come on, man. That don't even make sense.
Red Dog?
All right. Now, can I say this the topic correctly?
If you was
the topic was
Red Dog with that shit.
All right.
You have to be fly for it.
All right. Like I was saying, man, I don't know what the fuck he's doing. What time of y'all or what event in y'all life made y'all want to put out some clothes for the next day? Lay it out first day of school, maybe some type of other situation.
No, not even first day of school. You chill. Like, see, you the clowns that wear all your shit the first 2-3 weeks of school. No, I'm still wearing my shit from last year.
I was giving examples. I was just giving examples.
That's what you get out here.
No, it's not. I had to wear a uniform. Remember? Are you listening to the show? I had to go to. I had to wear a uniform.
You wore your mics. You definitely wore your mics.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Fresh. Barclays too. I worked at Foot Locker. Thanks, Mom. Thanks for using that badge to give me a job at 16. Foot Locker.
Right. Yeah, I definitely was first day of school for sure. But other than that, like as an older cat, or even like a teenager. So in Milwaukee, you know, they got a festival where I work at, Summerfest, right? And before I started working there, you know, we would go every year, and it was Afro Fest, so it was African World Festival. So it's 3 days, 76 acres of like 8 stages. You got everybody from Fat Joe to the Isley Brothers to like just, you know, all the different genres of Black music 3 days straight, right? So everybody in Milwaukee is going there, right? And so that weekend, you had to have 3 fits, hands down. Like no matter what, you had to have 3 fits all day, and it was once a year. You only got to do this one weekend out the year every year. You know what I'm saying? So that was definitely probably the most significant. And the issue was because it was my parents were involved in the African culture part. I used to have to get there at like noon and be in all African clothes, so that we could do all the African ceremonies, and then be looking out left and right, waiting to see if my homies gonna see me before I get to go change.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Then the ceremony go too long. Now I'm trying to go sneak around the bus to go get to the bathroom so I can throw on the gear.
Hey, speaking of that though, from that point of view, definitely the taste of Chicago. There's no way. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday. What? We're talking
Nah.
about a million people.
I'ma say when it was in its prime, I had to wear the right shit to Divine on Saturday nights.
Like I was good on
fuck all you motherfuckers. Fuck you, you and you.
Yeah, it's like
it's just I had a DJ credibility. I ain't had to worry about that shit over there. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
you.
Yeah.
But I mean, hey.
What about
also field trips? You know,
field trips. Field trips is real.
Field trips definitely.
Field trips are good. Field trips
definitely high.
No. What about when we had an away game? If we had an away game, it's
we had to wear suits. We had to wear ties and jackets on our away games. We couldn't.
Word?
Yep.
Oh yeah, you gotta look good, play good. Look good, play good.
No. Because we was coming from Proviso. We was going to Glenbar West, Glenbar South, Downers Grove North, Downers Grove South.
You had to impress Massa. Huh? That's fucked up.
Look at them blackies coming in with the clip-on ties.
And
they didn't want white people looking down on us. They wanted us to.
That's sad too. That's sad as hell. But well, you know what? I never really gave.
It goes back to the conversation of last episode. Acquiesce. Stop acquiescing, man. Like just do us.
Stupid dog. It's losing value now, dog. Come on now. It was 12 already.
Yeah, you don't get points for the same word.
No. I wasn't looking for points. I wasn't looking for points.
Yeah, you actually were. You couldn't wait to say it again.
I wasn't big on outfits, dog, at all. I didn't really think about putting on the freshest shirt, jeans, slacks, shoes, going places, man. So, because I really didn't go anywhere. I would throw on some fresh and hood to go to the circle. You know what I'm saying? Because that was a big deal for a while, man. I would do that. And then I was so into basketball. I was so in love with basketball, bro.
But you had the movie.
You just had all hooping shoes. Everything was all hooping.
Basketball shorts.
I see. Don't have a right to say love in basketball in the same sentence.
I would have a hooping shorts and a white beater. I was fucking 6'5" with muscles everywhere. Bitch, look at my little dick. Look at my little dick swing in these shorts. I had no drawers on. Bitch.
Oh, I was waiting for swing. Bitch, look at my little dick.
Look at my little swing, man. You know what I'm saying? Okay, there you go. Are you impressed or are you not? You know what I'm saying? Because and then even before that, bro, I didn't really have clothes. My brother was out here. He had gear. So whatever he had, I would fucking rock, man. What's wrong with y'all, man?
Shit.
What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
Oh, fuck. I'm going to spit my motherfucking shit out.
Look here, it's 2020. I'm just being honest, okay?
As a grown man, I think the only spot that I used to really make sure I was like tight and right on, and I don't even know what it was called back then no more. It's been so many different names. But pretty much anytime I was doing like we talking about after you like 28, you know what I'm saying? Anytime I knew I was going somewhere that my man Negus from college, UIC, he taught me this. I was like, he was when he was a senior, I was a freshman. And we went to some club and not freshman, I was maybe like a sophomore. But whatever the case may be, we getting ready at the crib and he putting on Kenneth Cole sweat holes. He got some clean blue jeans, you know what I'm saying? a V-neck, like black V-neck, you know what I'm saying? A
Steve
belt
Madden's.
situation. I'm like, now I'm putting on my FUBU situation on. It wasn't FUBU back then, but whatever, right?
Yeah.
So
EJ.
Maurice Malone.
I remember when I turned like 28, 29, the cats that I'm hanging out with, like, you know, niggas got enough money to get some nice shit. And I went out with them niggas, I'm watching them get ready. And you never want to be the nigga that's going out with back then. You never wanted to be the dude where everybody else in the crew super slick, got their suit coats on, got their, you know what I'm saying, button up situation tight, and then you the dude with the, you know what I'm saying, the Mark Echo tattoo
Look like you're tagging along.
on the chest. It's baggy as hell, right? You don't want to be that dude. So we used to go to I can't remember the name of the spot, but it was anywhere downtown when I start going out, because that was also the thing is I'm not trying to attract hood rats no more. I need to see that level up shit. When I'm sitting at the bar and I offer you a drink, I want you to actually see that there's a conversation behind this drink. You feel what I'm saying? I want to be telling some, ooh, look at you. Ooh, I see, ooh, look at him. Ooh, you got a nice shirt on. If you saying I got a nice shirt on, I'm moving around.
That was a terrible laugh. No.
I got one thing. I'm sorry, bro. The Green Dolphin. I would try to get fly for the Green Dolphin when that bitch is popping, though. I would.
Yeah. Green Dolphin. Yeah.
Hey, more action than Divine. More action than anything else.
Yeah, more gun action.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Cat.
Hey, excuse me. I did that report, so I can refute that any day, bro. I did the reports over the dog. All them bitches, bro.
Hey, we only stab motherfuckers at Divine, no gunshots.
Yeah, we got knuckle play.
Any of them clubs that was over there on Weed Street, Biology Bar, Zentra, that whole area over there.
Star,
Yeah.
Radio Star.
No, still over there.
If you had on J's, they would let you in if you had on none of that. So like, I would hate getting there. One of my homies don't follow the rules. Now you sitting there talking about some, man, we gotta go. Nah, nigga, you outside, bro. We in there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so you one of them? Hey, you ain't where would you supposed to?
You walked outside, man.
Yeah, you knew, fam. I'm with him.
Yeah, I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that at all, actually.
Okay.
You know, Dion. I think Dion has a photo shoot today. You got a photo shoot?
Well, excuse me.
You have a photo shoot today?
No, I know.
I see you have your Christmas sweater on. I think. Are you getting ready to take
Christmas sweater? You gonna wait to say that? Congratulations, Amon.
Hold on.
Come on, guys, laugh for him.
He has a fresh cut. All right, I see you, kid. I see you.
That's a whole hoodie. Don't they got a hood on it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Look at this. Look at this. This shit just gets
Why did he do that?
it gets worse.
You want to flex now?
Right.
You know, I think today was good. I want to
small ass niggas, man.
I want to shout out my my EP, my executive producer Dion Williams, aka Big Stace.
Hey Joe, I figured Kende out, dog. He wears shades so he can watch TV and not look bad as I look that one episode.
See it in the back.
I figured that shit out, man. I see you, Kende, bro.
I wear shades because this light is 2 feet away from my face, and that after an hour I wouldn't have no retina.
Even though this shit never happens to black people before we get out of here, what's the first 3 things you buying if you win lottery?
That's a good one.
I go since I don't think I went first yet. Yeah, thanks, guys. Gotta do. All right, I'm not gonna do any Negro shit. I'm gonna do 2 vehicles, an SUV. Well, actually 3. Fuck. SUV, family vehicle, and something for fun. A house in the middle of Chicago, like right where I like to be. And then I'll give everybody close to me $10,000 to
how close are we talking? Like no homo. Like I mean,
straightforward. Like my. See, this is the thing, man. I feel like
boy. Let's be clear.
So this is the thing. I feel like I would rather give you money to make money than support you, because I'm not going to support you. Sure. Right. And then people are going to come out the woodwork and they're going to be like, hey, I need this, I need that. And unfortunately, I don't know if y'all knew, with the lottery, you have to, after a certain amount, you have to publicly announce that you won. I don't know why that's a rule.
Or I think they can cash you out so you don't have to publicly announce it.
Yeah.
Would
y'all take the monthly or would y'all take the lump sum?
Lump sum, me please, bro.
I'm out. Lump sum.
Really?
Yeah.
Leave me
It
alone.
depends. It
Especially
depends.
now with the pandemic shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Bro.
It depends. The reason I would go lump sum is because it's just me. If I had kids, grandkids, and like that, because you can bequeath that down. You know what I'm saying?
Bequeath.
Bequeath.
That's $8, bro. That's good though. It's $8.
Yeah, bequeath.
But I'm just off top. I'm getting at least one piece of income property, whether it's a 3-flat brownstone in Hyde Park, something like that. I'm getting something that I'm gonna make money off of GP, right? And I don't want no big ass building either. I just want a real nice one and a real nice one I can charge a grip on, right?
At 3. Listen,
have a liquor license. That's definitely number 2 on the list because if you have a liquor license, you can make money no matter what the fuck you're doing.
Chicago don't want no Negro shit no more, man.
Point being, if I got to get a white boy to be the sign up,
I would love because it ain't none no more.
You are the white and black boy fan. They can't tell you no. They cannot tell you no, bro. You got the best of both hands, B.
It's fucked up, but that's what would be needed.
Yeah,
that's what would be needed.
I would actually set my my circle up with income properties and give
talking
them
like
some
brothers.
to take care of it.
You talking brothers or cousins too?
Some of my cousins are my brothers. Some of my friends are my brothers. They didn't take care of them, man. They've been there with me, fam. Hey, if I got it, and y'all didn't win the lottery, I will break y'all off. Pause. With some change in the
break me off.
My third thing.
Hey, break me.
Stupid.
Hey, break me off, boss.
Take it easy, fellas.
Dion is the lottery. Break me off. What the hell?
That right there. Now I would look to get a financial advisor to invest in a little bit. And then on top of that though, one thing nobody can tell me, I'm putting up a bunch of crisp ass 20s for rainy days where I don't want to call nobody, talk to nobody, run no game. Bitch, come get this motherfucker for $40. You can whatever. 40, bro. All that shit. We gonna have it. I'm thinking ahead, bro.
That's funny.
Old men become creeps, dog. We got no game. The game changed on us, dog. You gonna need them 20s. It might be 60 by the time we old, but I'll have 60. It's okay.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Two 20s and 2 10s.
I think I'm similar, man. I'm still interested to hear who Dion spending his extra 10 on.
Excuse me?
Because you said you're gonna give 10,000, to close friends or family, right?
Yeah.
And I know that you keep a very small circle, right?
Yes.
I like to think I'm part of that circle. I'm gonna need my 10.
Yeah, you're definitely part of the circle. Now, family, I don't have much family.
I am your family, son.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's a good thing as well. So you only have so much to give. It's just a matter of
more than 10,
it depends on what I win. You know what I'm saying? If I win enough, then hey, I want to make sure that you put that money towards something and not, Pornhub subscriptions. You feel me?
Why? Why would you have to?
Yeah, that shit for the free throw.
Need them premium.
Yeah, that is for the free throw. But the premium I heard is
something different.
Yeah.
Top shelf OnlyFans, bro. Top shelf premium for Pornhub. Top shelf OnlyFans. Look at all that shit. Top shelf me, please. With a bottle of Pinnacle. I'm investing.
This porn is with a bottle. You got Pinnacle up the ass right now. Shit.
I'm gonna take care of mom and dad, whatever else they may need at this point. They've lived a long, healthy life, so who knows what they may want. But here, just take it.
That's a given, bro. Yeah.
No amount of money I could never repay them, right? But just take it. Take that, right? I guess you gotta take care of the kids a little bit. I'm part of
I guess.
Yeah,
this dude is such a
fuck them
man,
kids.
sit your ass down, daddy. Damn.
Kids, man. But no, they'll be straight.
That's a given, bro. That's a given, dog. We ain't counting now. That's a given.
Me and the wife would definitely be straight.
Would y'all get a crib here? Would y'all stay here?
No, I'm definitely.
I'll keep a property here, though. I'll keep a property here.
Sure.
Period.
I'm out though. I need somewhere to go when it start getting.
Do you say keep a property like for others or just for when you come home?
For me, and when I'm not here,
I just don't want to leave shit like that.
When I'm not here, it's Airbnb. It's still gonna make some fucking money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and then
I don't need snow for Christmas.
I may take care of somebody that has a legit business that I believe in, and just never had an opportunity or a shot. I would do something like that. After that, I'm keeping all that. I mean, I've driven every car. I've had the nice cars. You know what I mean? So that's not really important to me.
You mean you driven other people's cars?
That's fine too.
I drive.
I mean, my first luxury car was in Germany when I played ball. They gave me a stick shift BMW, bro.
Ooh.
I did not know how to drive stick shift.
Three,
So
three series or 5 series, 7 series? What'd you do?
I don't fucking remember. It was fine.
I don't know. What does that mean?
My point guard would
Yeah,
drive me around everywhere, dog. Hey, much love to Steve Marin, bro. He would drive me fucking everywhere, man. He's a fan of the show. He's on the page, though. He would drive me everywhere. I'll take time out of his day to drive me fucking everywhere.
That's what's up, man. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. Shout out to you.
That was cool, man.
All right, well, clearly,
Kennedy just not coming back.
No, I think
the only reason I'm coming back, the only reason I came back is because I didn't get to shout out my man Edo, whose artwork is behind me. That's literally.
You shouted him out. Yeah, we saw that one.
Move over.
Saw that one, motherfucker.
That's the one that didn't make YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This is my man Edo.
He told y'all
that day.
He told us. He told Bossy.
What's his name?
Speaking of Bossy, break us off.
Say it again. No one heard you. No one heard you.
Yeah, come on. Represent. Yeah.
His name is Edo, Edo. Young brother out of Chicago. You can find his work. Just type in Edo, Chicago artist. Good brother.
Ken, did you see Buffalo lost with 2 seconds left?
That's what we was talking about when we first started the show. Bro. That's the play that we watched.
No.
Did you see the play?
All right,
you didn't see the play.
No. Hey. This is
podcast. Greatest play in the last.
We're not doing that. All right.
Not doing EC Sports. Shout out EC Sports, by the way.
Shout out EC Sports.
Hey, Bulls, we're back next month, by the way.
I'm buying that jersey, dog. I'm buying that.
Did y'all see that? James Harden to the Nets.
Yeah.
Is that official?
No, it's not official. He just quoted that he would like to revisit that. I don't know who the fuck they're gonna give up for him, but
man,
I guess that's
Kyrie.
Anybody other than KD?
Man,
but Kyrie, the money though, Kyrie gotta stay. They talking about teaming up. They talking about LeVert and fucking Dinwiddie. That's enough.
No.
Okay, all right.
Unless Houston's are stupid.
I like Schroeder to LA though to replace Rondo. I really like that.
And Danny Green.
I'm not a fan of Schroeder.
But same kind of player. Schroeder's just younger.
Chris Paul was going to LA.
Better offensively.
Hey, they let Danny Green go like he was a piece of shit.
Yeah, they trying to let Chris Paul slide over that way.
That'd be nice for 1 year.
They already made that trade. Sorry.
Bossy, you're a former EuroLeague player. Can someone tell me where Luxembourg is at?
Switzerland.
No, it's its own country.
No, he said it with such confidence too. I knew that wasn't it. Where is it at?
Am I wrong?
It's in Europe. It's in Eastern.
You spell it? Because they obviously watching. Could you spell it?
Yeah.
LUXEMBOURG, bro. Luxembourg.
Thank you. Now,
Western Europe.
Country in Europe.
Yeah. So shout out to Luxembourg, man. That shit is dope. We are rocking with you. And
they watching us?
Yeah, man. It's crazy. Watching and listening. So yeah.
Great place to play basketball too, man. Great place to visit. Little small city, bro. Very hilly. Everything is made by Mercedes-Benz, bro. The garbage trucks, the dump trucks, the tow trucks.
That's the place to be.
Like, wow.
Look, the Benz.
You was out there?
Get trash until they get over here. The Benz don't get trash.
Oh yeah, you talked about when you was
over there. It don't need no repairs. Over there, that shit is a Ford. Over here, that shit is luxury.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that shit funny as hell.
So again, man, Germany, Bahamas. Oh shit, Finland. I'm sorry, Finland, Portugal, Nigeria. Dope.
Let's go.
Our African brothers.
You're welcome.
Hello.
McKinney, do you appreciate? I mean, that was very rude. Have some class, man.
It's such a
so classless. That was an African American right there.
It's like
you nigger.
That's like if a Nigerian was like, oh, and the black people, he was like, oh.
Yes, that's exactly what you did.
I'll start dancing, fam.
Monkey.
This is my ancestry right here. Nigeria up top.
Exactly.
Mine just disrespected it.
No, you've never seen the Air Up There. Don't do that, man. Air Up There, great movie.
That shit was funny. It was stupid. Dog. I'm sorry. No, wait. I'm thinking about The Gods Must Be Crazy. That shit used to have me dying, bro.
Now that was a good movie. I still got that movie.
The Gods Must Be Crazy.
Motherfucker said, I do it.
All right, whatever, man. I like that. I'm gonna sample myself and make it a song. I'm gonna bring that joint over that before you leave.
Have some class, man.
So
I gotta work, fellas.
Yeah, it's a good ride. It's a good run, man. Thank you everybody for listening. We appreciate you. We have some things on the way. Just bear with us for a second. You know, COVID is kind of slowing things down, but we're bobbing and weaving. We're making it happen. I don't want to let the cat out the bag just yet.
Don't.
But you will.
No, I'm not. But you know, we are definitely moving in the right direction. So please continue to support. Please continue to listen. Please continue to like and share. There's the Corner Convo YouTube podcast page. There is the Facebook page. There's the IG page for the Corner Convo. You can search all these things. And if not, we tag everybody and everything. So it's more than one way to get to us. We ain't hard to find. All right. Appreciate y'all, brothers, man. For real, for real. We got
always love.
We got to talk. Oh shit! And just if y'all can, you know, if you want to tell me what y'all think. We haven't decided. Just some promos. Just some quick hits, some fillers. See what y'all think. We're gonna put them on lighters, mugs, thermos, even Debo's for AB. You know what I mean? So we got that coming. Let me know what y'all think. Different colors and all that. Hey, cutie.
Hi.
Hey.
What up?
What up? What up?
What's up, world?
What's up? What's up, boy?
That was great. That was great, though. That was great.
That never happens on this show, low key.
Yeah, no, she definitely is a fan. She is my number one fan, and
she just got us 100 more views.
Yeah.
Dad.
What? Not uncle?
Hi, you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. All right, we out, y'all. Hey, love y'all. Appreciate y'all, man. Y'all enjoy yourself. Be safe out here, man. Shit,
Bye.
voting is over, and you know, keep your mask on out here. The shit is real.
Yes, indeed. Holla.
I just can't.
That's that rotated.